take the blame for all the shame that you dish out. There's not enough soap to wash the filth that haunts my mouth. Don't need any extra attention. If I were you, I'd keep my distance. I'm no hero, I'm no idol. There's no verse you'll find in the Bible, but I need saving. So they say, yeah. So while
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Judgment stares, I can't
hello,
help it, but I'm
hello.
do you like what you see?
Welcome in.
A freak like me.
Exciting times. No 70 emotes today. Ragey, are they gone? Oh my god, they are gone. Help me, not right now yet. I'm trying to draw a twink elf for my D&D campaign. But I'm sorry.
It's just like my Zephyr hits you in the chest while I'm playing.
Oh no, 17 is down. Feels weak, man.
Show you them peaches cause nothing compares. And maybe I'm a little too blunt, but I'm getting tired of giving too.
Sadly, I cannot stay. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by.
I'm a little too drunk, but shit, I gotta give the people what they want.
There's always the VOD. I love drawing gay people help me. That is real. That is real as fun. Chatters. No ad. No ad. Oh, chat, because this one should be a one-shot. This one should be a one and done in this stream. So if you cannot capture this dream as it's going on, this is a perfect mod. Mod to rewatch, Jesus. Face G, and I also have a feeling there might be some among you who might be yearning for content. I know a certain subathon has very recently ended. I yet again missed the ending because I'm just that guy. But mayhaps I offer you shelter in our wonderful community. Lost and confused all day, indeed, people lost. It is fair, it's fair. Like, the subathon really becomes kind of part of your life, your routine. But I promise, on the yellow channel, you're gonna be well fed as soon as I'm done with like music. Which is like a week or boop. There we go. Sorry, by the way, we're starting like kind of midway. It's like one of those games that started immediately, despite me not wanting it to, but alas. If you don't know anything about this game, we played a demo a while ago for it. I don't remember exactly when, but it was a while ago. Yes, sir! Lock in on that thesis, sir. Oh my god, yes, sir's gone. Yeah, I'm actually in the cutting stage, chat. You don't know, I'm writing my bachelor's thesis right now. It's very time consuming and has consumed my life for the last 2 months. And it's actually quite a lot of math because I need to make sure I'm staying within the character limit. And also kind of that the percentage analysis, percentage theory are in the balance that they want it to be, 1/3 theory, 2/3 analysis. And I have calculated that I would need about 20,000 characters to comfortably write the final chapter that I really want to write of analysis and then the conclusion. I've gone through the text once today to cut stuff, and it didn't go too badly. I actually ended up cutting like 8k characters, but I still need to cut a further 6 to get me to the 120, the 100k mark, meaning I would have 20 left until 120, which is the max. Prage for me, it's kind of a struggle, but alas. What isn't a struggle is how cute this game looks. Oh my gosh, chat, you are gonna be so excited. This is a little indie game made by a single dev who is very cool. They actually live on a boat in real life, and this is a game about being a cleanup boat. We have to clean up the ocean. It's all about that satisfaction of games like Power Wash Simulator, that kind of vibe. But it's in the ocean, there's like little creatures to save, and apparently it is a short game. I think I missed them. It was a while ago, let me actually check when the fuck this was. Build. Why am I here? This is the wrong one to search. This is the right one to search. Build. Yeah, March 13th, 2024. So a year ago. Yeah, so it was a while ago. I didn't realize it was a year ago, but apparently it was a year ago. So a year ago, we played the demo for this, and it was really, really cute. And according to some of the curators I follow, it is apparently 45 minutes to 1 hour length for completion. That sounds perfect right now. I'm not trying to do any long, big series on the channel right now, at least nothing new, just because I don't want to be too distracted while I'm doing my uni thesis. Hi, how's the game? Any good? Worth buying? I played the demo and I thought it was really charming and cute and lovely, so I did buy it in its first week of release. If it does everything that the demo did, which I'm expecting, I would say, yeah, if you really like cleanup games, kind of in the vein of like Loddlenaut or even Power Wash Simulator, I think this is a great entry. We are gonna check out what's going on right now. So yeah, we are a little boat, and there we go. It's all about getting all of these oil spills, thank you. I don't really buy a lot of games like immediately, but this one is very affordable as well. Like, it's on a 10% discount for... I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is just my genuine opinions. It's currently on offer on the introductory offer, so it's 10% off. And I got it for €5.30, which I think is a very reasonable price for a video game. That combined with just like the cutest graphics of all time. And a short playtime, which for me is right now is a bonus. I'm not always there for like every game to take infinite hours. You know what I mean? Just saying, wait. Yellow, do you remember playing the demo where you give characters instructions, kind of like coding it away? The character would follow the order, do something, finish the level, collect something, etc. Yeah, maybe. Were they humanoids or like no? That's a bit loud. I'm gonna. Now that the music's kicking in, but the music's good. I'll make it a bit quieter. Yeah, so you can upgrade certain things. You can upgrade the scooper here in the front, you can upgrade the tank storage, and you can also upgrade the speed of the boat. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love this sort of like... I don't even know how to describe this. It's like a pixel, low poly kind of vibe. It's very, very charming. You guys know I'm big on... Ooh, yeah. Look at that dirty area. I think so I can never remember the name and I'm struggling. Okay. I have a very extensive spreadsheet keeping for anything related to anything with my streams. Do you know any, like, time frame we're talking about? Or, like, no. I'm just gonna scroll. Hold on. What could fit this description? Coding in a way. Oh, let me think. No, none of these. No. Liftlands, maybe? That one wasn't super like Cody, but that was definitely like directing, where you could like lift people up and like drop them down to do. It was like a society, like a colony builder type game. That one could be it. Not Rabbit Hole. Into the Emberlands wasn't very Cody either. Guardian of Nature, no. What the fuck was this one? Oh, that was the annoying one. Plug It In was just like literally plugging stuff in. My Little Life, I know you own that already, so it's not that. Family's Odyssey, surely not. Mirthwood? Meh, maybe. You wrote them. The words you needed to do were like walk, stop. Oh. Was it maybe the chef's shift? Where you had to like type out... not even that. Was that what was about? No, that one was about the orders. You had to type the words that they do. It's kind of like, it's tickling my brain, but I don't know exactly which one this would be. The struggles of having too many games, guys, that you've ever play tested. Bum bum bum. No, not you. Definitely not Let's School. Parenting Simulator, no. Tiny Kingdom, no. No, none of these. Undusted, we just played recently, but that was not it. Not Creature Kind, definitely. Not Blueberry. Not the Mushroom Game. Now I'm like brain focused on it. You sure it was a demo? I'll promise I'll continue to play through in a second. Because I'm hyped to upgrade my little boat. Fishbowl? No, surely not. It was not Fishbowl. There's not Wax Heads. Every Year Bungie was a good game, but no. I think it was a demo. It would also be easy to find the game if it was the full one. That's true, yeah. We haven't played that many games. But we have played a lot of demos. Demon Masquerade, maybe? The thing is, I generally remember the vibes of games way better than I remember, like, gameplay details. No, okay. I don't think Promenade. No, Promenade was like jump and run. No. Not Cosmic Wheel. It was kind of simple puzzle. Was it Lock? I have no idea why that came to mind, but like, maybe was it Lock? Because that was kind of a recent puzzle game we played. And you spell it how? Like this. I think that one had something to do with typing. It's Lock Digital. Specifically. No, not that one. Okay. But we're talking about simple puzzle. Not Communite. I feel like this is too far back. Oh, like I'm back a year ago. Was it a year ago or was it like more recent? Oh, not Mini Settlers, surely not. No. Clan, no. Lose Control? I don't think so. It could be on Estimate, okay. The one where you had like the weird fucking control things? With the car? That wasn't people though. Not Knock. Not Ratopia, that one didn't have typing. Not Tirelands. Not Free Ride, surely not. Little Learning Machines could be it. Like, I'm 100% that one was very programmy. There's like little creatures and you were like literally not that? Was it not that? Okay. Mind Venture? I don't think so. More simple, okay. Okay, we've reached like the very top, so there's people being directed. How did you describe simple? Words you need them to do like walk, stop. I'm so lost on this. I'm gonna be so serious. For some reason, I feel like you played it with someone else. Okay, there's not very many demos we played with people. Mostly it's during subathons. Okay, subathon. Yeah. Not HR simulator, surely not. None of these. Check. We go back to the last. I wish I could just Google all the games that Demos Yellow has played on stream. I have like my spreadsheets, so I'll crack it up. At this point, like, it would be very difficult even with the information to find out. That's why I need to ask you, yeah. Curiosity, maybe. That wasn't super puzzly, but that one had like a puzzle mechanic, didn't it? It was not what's on stream. No, not a letter to Ed. That one wasn't puzzle. A tiny backpack. I'll put it here. Roman Sands rebuild? I don't think so. Struggle is so real right now. Now I'm invested though in trying to find it. Okay, this one. Not a little man as a day. Charm studies was notogram, not word typing. So lost on this. Not fossil hunters. Not inscription. Not Minnow of Islands, that one isn't there. Nightstones. Not wordless. Was it like a simulation? Like, was it more puzzle or more simulation? Because I can filter by genre. Puzzle, okay. Funnily enough, I don't actually label that genre as puzzle in my statistics. I have it as strategy. Which means it's like both puzzle games and like strategic management type games, but that's the genre. I love how it counts star ratings as genre. Tape. Review. Property. Group by genre. Excellent. Okay, genre grouping done. Now I'm just gonna go to strategy. League. I want those more ones. Strategy. Okay. Hi Aether. We are trying to locate a demo, but we are playing Spilled right now. Okay. This game looks adorable. It is super cute. We're gonna continue in a second. What are true? No. Kaya's Prophecy? Don't think it would be that. We did play that recently. Angle Tower. It was not while waiting. But the Dark Side Detective. Isomancer, you could look into that. That could maybe be it, but not sure. Avalog was chess. Not wonderful, like with an A. A lot simpler. Not Tents and Trees, definitely not. Planet Tiles? No. Not Bubblegum Galaxy. The only thing I could have thought that Dino builds, maybe? The only thing, like, I've looked at every single game that's tagged as strategy, the only thing that could vaguely go into the direction that you're saying is little learning machines. I have a little cursory run through. If I did not tag it as strategy for some reason, I'm gonna look through simulation really quickly. It's not that, but I will look into the game more. Yeah, I didn't like it particularly because it was like too into programming. And have a little look in just simulation. Prospector, no. Rolling through everything. Little Known Galaxy, maybe? Not sure. I don't think we even played that on the channel. Some of these are games I've not played, to be fair. They're just categorized also by the genre that they're in. And filtering by genre. Not Clan. Chonkers was cats. Caterpies was definitely none of that. Nountown language learning? That one had word typing. No. Paper Trails, a scrapbooking story? I doubt that's what you mean. I'll see if I'll look after stream a bit more. If I do find it, I will give like you a selection of things that it could be, but I just don't spot it. And I want to clean up motion. Yes. Cause that, like, if it's like something I've completely forgotten, like, it sounds cool from what you're saying. Yeah, basically this game here is about cleaning up the ocean. It's very cute and it's meant to take about an hour. And have, oh my gosh, there's a frog. Wait, we gotta rescue the frog. And we can also, where's our money? Oh, at the top there. We could also help rescue the creatures. Let me actually grab a bigger scooper. We have 37 coins. Big frog. Yippee! Look at that improvement. It's like twice as big already. And it's just such a cute, cozy, stunning game. It just, okay, this is what I think of. I think this game looks like Minecraft concept art. We rescued Evelyn, yippee. Like, do you see what I'm on about? Like, especially this corner here with the little square trees and everything. It just has the same vibes to me. Wait, we gotta rescue the frog, chat. Frog time. Aw, Krogfoot. There we go. Well, the frog. I think the next one we're gonna do is definitely speed, because we are slow as hell. Yes! We fully cleaned the first area. Look how gorgeous it is. The coral reef on the floor. Full clownfish. Full Nemos. Okay, we're gonna grab our speed upgrade because we are fucking slow as balls. Boop. Okay, that is way better. Ah, the first upgrade alone is just so good. And now into the completely grimy area we go. Jump. Ah, let's go. Suck up all the gunk. And free the friend. Aaron Dunbar. That's some cute little names. Then whenever we're filled up, and now there's gonna be bottles, chat. Now it's gonna get complicated, okay? Because these ones you have to push into this recycling type area very precisely, rather than the kind of haphazard scooping you could do. God, they're killing it with the soundtrack. I don't remember if there was too much of a soundtrack in the demo, but yeah. I can't believe it's been a year since the demo was played on the channel. Like, in my mind this was a lot more recent, but apparently not. I am such a sucker for like cleanup games. Like, we're currently also playing careful. Mr. Bloom on the channel, which is another environmental cleanup game but set on an alien planet. That has like a different mechanic to clean up. Look how much better it's looking already, and then we're scooping up the bottles. And then thankfully they have this nice area here with the upgrade, so we don't need to go all the way back. Expand this, and then I'm gonna make myself even faster. Now that the areas are getting bigger, this is kind of vital. Yeah, the most difficult part is definitely the bottles. Like, especially this shit, like, maybe just scoop. You want to do as much as you can in one go. Skadoop. And I am very perfectionist oriented. We are grabbing every little bit of oil spill. If only it was this easy to clean up oceans in real life. Scoop it all up and it's all okay, and they immediately repopulate the area. Yeah, do check out the Watch channel. I've been slacking a bit with uploads, but we're getting back on it. And anything that you ever miss, unless it's lost to time, but generally speaking, be preserved on there. I try my best to have like everything on there. Read the water rip. That's cute. Come on. Grab that gunk. Yes! Second area done. Looking fresh and spicy. Lots of turtles here. New area unlocked! Okay, I'm gonna grab a bigger scoop, I think. Ah, look at that girthy scooper. Oh, it's so good. James, is the game pinned or no? If it's not, do let me know. Oh wait, what? Huh? Why? Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this. I was like, what are you explaining to me? Yeah, if there's like gunk on the walls, you can blast it with your water cannon. I love how there's little solar panels there. Ah, this is so good. Satisfaction. The video game. Thank you, Jen. It is now, thank you very much. I know it's not a demo, but I'm like, this is a little, I'm not sponsored, just a little cute indie game. And I think this deserved all the love. But oh my god, is it just me? Is anyone else's, like, Twitter just, like, even worse recently than it's been before? It's like, I peruse the Twitter on the occasion to see things related to my interest, and then, like, randomly, it will just, like, start spamming, like, 800 posts related to a topic you're not interested in, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, I mean, even if, like, you know, even if you, like, agree with the topic, it's just like, I am not someone who enjoys, like, outrage baiting. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I've understood the point the first time, and I agree with the point the first time. I don't need to see it again and again. And the recent one was, even though I do agree with it, it's, like, I'm gonna expand my pot here, because this is the one we kind of need. It's like, it was like a bunch of people doing, like, trends based on, like, look at this shit, AI art, like, let me do it better. And I'm like, yeah, obviously I think generative AI art is awful, and I don't, like, it's an immediate disqualification for me. But, like, why are we just constantly engaging with it? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, yeah, I press not interested, but I will just still get a bunch of content related to it. Instead of what I actually want to see. Or just silly gay shit. Free me from the Twitter algorithm sometimes, you know what I mean? Exactly, stop even interacting with Gen AI art. Yeah, I'm like, just build art trends based off of, like, cool things. You know what I mean? Like, make cool art trend that isn't just, hey, let's do this Gen AI trend. Oh my gosh!
Tubex_ just subscribed for 17 months.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday tomorrow! It's TubbyX's birthday, shadows tomorrow. The icon, the myth, the legend. He's gonna stop. You're stopping to be a teenager, right, Toby? I'm remembering that. Did I remember how old you are? I think so, right? Actually, it's your birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I've spawned in, guys. You're turning 20. Yep. For clap TubbyX's sub. Thank you so much for the sub, my goat. Look at this game. I don't know, I feel like you might like this or you might hate it. It's all about your little boat and you scoop. This is so super cute. It is like the vibe game. And look at all the ocean life. Oh my god, why is there a weird cat? Wait, we're rescuing a teddy. Oh no, it's an otter! It's Oliver the otter! That is so cute. Yeah, you do like a little bit of, I think you can see them, right? Yeah, look on the side here. I might be hiding some of them with my PNG. There. This is like a Roblox tycoon. Yeah, it kind of has like that vibe, but it does look just stunning. But yeah, on the right side of the screen, you see all the creatures we've rescued so far from oil spill catastrophes. They're kind of covered up by me, but I can move myself a little bit if you'd like. Boop. So now you can see the guys on the side. Whenever we're like in this menu here. Return. Yeah, very cutesy. It's just vibes the game. And it's a solo dev venture. I love a little solo dev project. I think it's epic. What have I gotten up to, Chat? So that I have had physical therapy today again. Hashtag slay. It was very fun. Had a yap with my therapist. Good vibe. But oh my god, yippee! New area unlocked. But this area isn't 100% clean. We need to clean this shit up. But oh my god, I always have like appointments that are kind of inconvenient to reach for me because the bus will always arrive like either a few minutes too late or about like 25 minutes too early. So I've taken to, because there's a supermarket right next to it, go grocery shopping before having my physical therapy appointment. So this time I go in and I'm like, you know what, I normally have like a little hand basket to carry my groceries around while I'm in the store. But this day I was like, I might want to get some drinks. I kind of want to like not carry it more than I need to. So I will just like get maybe like a card. But I didn't have a coin. But they had those like kiddie cards. Joe! Oh my god, Joe the rat. Joe has been rescued, guys. I think we're gonna have 100% in a second. Yes! Rat, wait, you can see Joe on the side. He's at the very top. Boop. Joe has dropped. Like, I don't know if you have them where you live, guys, but we have like tiny versions of shopping carts that are meant like that are normally used by children. Got to go soon, Sag. No. Ripozo. Right, actually, I'm gonna try and grab. Ugh, careful. I have college classes to spare. Oh, that's not even to spare, that's Sag. No, that is real. Good luck. Take good care. Whatever you do. Close enough. I'm gonna grab the bigger scooper now because we need the scoop upgrade. And I'm gonna grab the speed upgrade. Actually, I'm gonna grab the storage upgrade, I think. Boop. Big scoop and big storage. Wait, let's rescue the critter in the corner. Peaches! Aw, the names are so good. The names are peak. I was like, yeah, so I was like, you know what, like, this little cart is going to be a great measure of how much I can reasonably carry. Because I feel like when you have, like, a proper shopping cart, it's very easy to kind of get lulled into the, oh, like, it fits in the cart, so it's fine mindset, when really you kind of forget about the fact you have to carry everything home. So I took this little cart, and it was like a completely fine experience. I just grabbed a bunch of drinks, a bunch of other groceries, because my family is going on a trip again, so I'll be by myself starting Wednesday. And I have to like make sure we have enough stuff in the house, as I can't drive. My ass is not a driver, not yet at least. I do want to make my driver's license like happen one day, but I just haven't gone around to it. I love a car, but I don't drive currently. What do you want? Bro wants a ball. So I'm fine, and the final thing I wanted to get was some bath additives, because we always have ones in the house that have like back pain, because everyone has back pain. So I'm there in this queue, and I'm just like vibing, and there's a like person stocking the shelf. It's like a random middle-aged lady. And this lady looks at me with the biggest look of disgust on her face and is like, you know, those carts are for little children, not big ones. And I'm like, what? And she was so miffed about this. So I'm like, I'm getting a lot of drinks. I didn't want to like carry a heavy thing. And she was like, but they'll cry when there's no more cards left. I'm like, I didn't take the last one. There was like another one there. And then she was like, yeah, whatever. And OMG, and I was like, yeah, I normally don't do it. I just didn't have a token. Because in Germany, shopping carts, like the big ones, have like a slot to either put money or a token in. What? Siring, sob. She's the one crying as a child. I'm like, what? Why are you bothered by this? Interesting. So it's like a preventative measure to, you know, so people don't steal shopping carts or whatever. Not all supermarkets do, but a lot of them do, and this one does. So I was like, I didn't have a coin with me, which is true. And she was like, and so while I was like kind of walking away already, kind of being like, oh shucks kind of vibe. Because I was like, why is she so bothered in my mind? And while I was walking away, yippee, she literally, while I was already walking away, was like, it's your own fault for me forgetting the coin. I'm like, what? Also, by the way, this all happened at like 11:30 a.m. on a weekday. Like, what children are in the supermarket? They're on fucking kindergarten or like school. What are you on about? Literally, like any child that is old enough to drive those little carts by themselves and would be upset if there was none left. They're all not going to be in the supermarket around this time. And again, there was carts left. There was like another cart left. I didn't take the final one. I was like, brother. The crazy thing is, I have literally never had this issue in my life. I've gone and used those little carts with my dad, who's now 60 years old. And like, he goes around with that little cart. And I'm like, he never got issues. I'm like, bitch, why am I just randomly getting someone pressed as fuck about me using this cart? Like, some people just don't have joint whimsy or logic in their like brain, and I don't get it. Like, the amount of people who will make an issue out of something that's really not an issue is actually crazy. I'm like, what? Hello? Are you like, are you okay? Did you wake up like feeling poorly today? Did you need to randomly pick a fight with a random man in the fucking grocery store? Like, what are you on about? Also, I love that she apparently thought I was like, because she's called me an older child. I'm like, yes, I'm definitely an older child, lady. I mean, I do have a big baby face, so it makes sense. I do regularly get like carded still for if I buy like anything that's like alcohol or whatever. They will be like, sir, you're old enough for this. I gotta go. Good luck with your college classes. See you soon. But yeah, so I don't know about y'all, but common yellow occurrence for me. Oh, look at these big fishes that are in this area. I think all the areas have different fishes. And there's like eels and these big ones. I actually don't know really a lot of fish names. I found. Anyone know fish names? What creature are you? Legolas's lizard. Excellent. Yippee! Oh my god, another area done. This is the 4th area already. Damn, we're speeding. I only know the names of the local language. I don't know any in English for Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, me and my family had like a fish dinner for my dad's birthday, and I was like looking up which fish this is in English. Apparently it's trout. Oh my gosh, there's a big evil ship. Evil ship engaged. Salmon, pike, perch, bream, etc. I know a lot of English fish names. I just don't know which fish this actually is. Because I've just heard them like mentioned, but I've never like connected them, you know? I love fish. I only remember salmon. Okay, wait, there's a fire as well. We gotta... Hello? No fire. Yump! Oh my god, I forgot you get fire money. No, salmon is a goat. Okay, salmon is actually my favorite fish. I'm saying it here. What is the other one I really like? But I only like it when it's... Oh my god, what are these fish names? Place? Surely not called place. Spelled like P-L-A-I-C-E. Place. Like the fish. Like kind of a popular fish in general. That is a fish I really like. Place. Let me look this up. Yeah. Like, what is place? I have no idea how you say this. Like a flat type fish. Okay. It's a right-eyed flounder belonging to the family of the Whatever the fuck that is. There's fish. Place. I really don't know how to say this. I feel like place is not the right pronunciation because it's not spelled like the place. How do you say place? How to pronounce place? The fish. Fish.
Plice fish.
Plice. Not place, but plice. Like, as if it was an I. That is a fish I really like. I've never had salmon. I mostly eat mackerel. That's fair. Fair enough. I think we're gonna be full up. It's cheap and I'm broke, silly. Yeah, I don't really... I'm very picky because, okay, this is actually this is like an in-joke in my entire family, that I am cosmically unlucky when it comes to fish and also to any kind of seeded fruits. Because I will get... What are they called? I will get... It's not bones. It's like fish bones. I will get fish bones in fish fillet, like fish that is normally meant to be without bones. I will get bones in that, and I've always got that. And I've also gotten like seeds in seedless grapes and stuff like that. I'm always really unlucky with this for some reason, and it's like an in-joke that every time we're having like fish or we're having like seedless grapes or something, it's like, oh, will Yellow get a bone in this? And like so many times out of, I would say like probably like 7 to 8 times out of 10 I will actually get a bone or a seed in what is allegedly safe. And I really hate it. I don't like a lot of fish, not because I don't like the taste of the fish, I just really hate having to like pick out bones out of my mouth. Like, just from a sensory level, I just really hate that experience. One of the reasons I like a lot of like processed fish. I'm like, yeah, fish sticks, slay. They've never done me dirty. I've never gotten bones in my fish sticks. So then I'm like, it's fine. I'm gonna grab the bigger scooper. Oh my god, look at that chungus of a scoop! Nom nom. Oh, this one also has turtles. This one's like all the previous fish. Oh my god, that's such a big one, but I'm gonna come at it from the other side. Avoid having to do a U-turn. Oh my god, why is there so many cat statues? Yes! Give me the money! I'm doing emergency service work as apparently the society is struggling. That was such a poor scoop job. Oop! I love the music. The music's so good. Wash off the rocks here, nice. Right, I'm gonna scoop up that one green bottle. There you go. Oh yeah, I just really hate that vibe. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Chat, me and the fam, we love, okay. There is a thing called hash brown fries where I live. Well, it's not called this, but it is hash brown fries. Like, imagine a hash brown, but it is a fry. And it's so fucking good. It's the best fry you can buy, like freezer fries. It's so perfect. And we were like obsessed with it, okay? And then they took it out of stock in our local supermarket. Of course, Chinatown's yum. And And ironically, they would still have to sign, like, the label of, no, I know, of the pricing of these hash brown fries, but they would literally never have them in stock, and it was such a travesty. And we weren't able to find them in any other store. And now we have found them in a new store after literally a year and a half of trying to find any shop to sell them. Oh my god, and they were so fucking good. They were so tasty, chatters. Oh my god, jackass. It was actually such a W. They had like grilled cheese, honey barbecue edition, and we had these lovely hash brown fries, and oh. It was big tasty energy. Oh my gosh, it's a lobster. Mirabelle the lobster. Look up new section of Grime and Muck Despair, yeah. It's like you get used to how beautiful this area is, and then you like get a new one unlocked, and you're like, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, the fire. Thank. Chomp. Okay, we still have a little bit somewhere. Haven't 100% cleared. Oh, there's a bottle there. Scoop. I think that's the final thing, but I don't know. Yes, it was! Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna grab more speed. Double speed. Oh my god, we're gonna be so fast. And then more storage. Oh yeah, the goats! Where's those little dolphins? Aw. Love that. Okay, we are a lot faster. We need to maneuver to the top there. Ugh, yikes. Oh, I remember this section. There's like a boat here. And we have to get to this pier. Some of these I know from the demo. I don't know how many sections there are either. There's a dolphin to rescue! Wait! Speed run. Vitas Van is apps. Grab that. Scoop all of this. My god, there's fire right next to the solar panels. I love how like they have a helicopter to fly over to give me money, but no helicopter to extinguish the fire or anything. Like, no, surely. I just think that's kind of funny. I think there's also there's treasure later. Like you can find treasure chests from memory. God, look at how many bottles there in this corner. Maneuver backwards. Gonna scoop up all this shit. Oh my gosh, snail rescue! Oh wait, yes, now we get the treasure. Bob! God. And there's also the boat. Right? That's not here. That's here, okay. It still says F despite it not being F in my keybinds. Yes! Got it! W. I'm gonna extend our scooper in a second. God, big money, yes. Yes. Yeah. Big scoop. still gonna go this way because I rather not want to turn if I can avoid it with the bottles in the scooper. I don't know if I'm able to be in the rock there, but happens to the best of us. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Such a satisfying experience. Okay, let's try our best. So there's another bottle. Such a big end. Okay, let me see if I can scoop up that bottle. Oh, that bottle, I mean barrel. Yes! A nice result there. Okay, let's go here. We still need to get that boat. We're getting them. Slay. Get these like teeny tiny bits. Tricky. How many barrels on the ground? Ooh. Ah, that was enough already to get to the new area, but we're 100%ing all of these areas. I would just feel too bad for the wildlife you leave behind. See if we can scoop up this boat. Look at the hydrate wisp. Oh my god. Yay! We brought them the boat. We put the posture check, appreciate it. Yup, hello. Yeah, we're playing Spilt right now. This is just such, like, I can so, like, this has a similar satisfaction level, in my opinion, as Unpacking. Read some writing by John Locke for my next class. Good luck. Jesus Christ. John Locke aware. You and John Locke. Oh my gosh, there's a penguin on the other side. No. I know you know John Locke is based on reaction, yes. He is a very wordy philosopher. Is he part of the classics philosophy? Forget, but like, I did have to read him for like high school philosophy. And it sucked ass, okay? I'm being so funny. Not the wordiest philosopher I've read, but definitely wordy. Yeah. Okay, who is... Wait, I have a book of, like, one of them motherfuckers. Wait, let me look which one it was, really briefly. It was David Hume. If you ever want an even worse reading experience, I can give you recommendations. It was David Hume. I still have an inquiry into human understanding, or whatever the fuck the title is. I bought this when I started university. Have I read it in the past 5 years? No. I was like, I'll be smart. I'll buy a fancy philosophy book. And then I just did not fucking read it. I will read it eventually. But it is a dense read. I've not got into it. To David M.F. Only Hume. Never buy a philosophy book you don't need. I think we were like, I was gonna have it in my uni experience. I did philosophy as a minor for 2 semesters because the minor I originally wanted had a different sign update that I missed. For 2 semesters I did philosophy and I was like, if I really like it, I'll just keep at it. I did not really like it. It'll become a paperweight. Like, I do want to read it eventually. I will read every book I have at some point, I think. And I do read a lot, so... It's just, like, in times like my thesis right now where I've been... Or in general, my uni career, a lot of times I spend so much of my, like, non-fiction reading on books I need for, like, my thesis or my papers or something. So I don't really... That was a bit of a stutter there. I don't really end up having time to read more non-fiction outside of that. I've not read it in 2 days. If you ever want a good reading experience in philosophy, it will be difficult. I can give you recommendations. Let's hear it. I want to know. Is this the final spec? It was not the final spec. I swear there's like a bottle somewhere that I'm missing. I feel like I missed a bottle. If you spot anything, Descartes' meditations are good if you stop after the 2nd meditation. Oh, no, that's fair. We had to read, what was it? We had to read... Oh, what's the fucking title of this? Not Society, it's from Aristotle. What's his... 3 to 6 are horrible, make me kinda hate him. What was the fucking... It was like City Ethics, not City Ethics, but... Which one was it? Works of Aristotle. So you read it in German, that's why I'm like, I don't remember the title. It's like one of his fucking ethics ones. Oh yeah. Hey. Let me check. Not the main works. It's like something something. What did we fucking read? Not this. You try to struggle through this shit. My mum has it as a physical. Oh yeah, we had to have what is it? The English title. In uni, we did have to do. Yeah, but it's Nikomasche Ethik. It's like something ethics. Never read Spinoza. Oh, fuck Spinoza. End it all. Nicomachean Ethics we had to read. That one was not good. That one was complicated. Oh, what was the other one we had to read? It was like a society one. This was not Aristotle. This was... Surely if I just look for something like foundational works. Okay, explain to me. What are you in? What is in this? This is not helpful. Like, surely this isn't like some of the foundational works. Not only I don't physically own currently or have because I borrowed them from my mum. Who else was it? Like some motherfucker. It's always some motherfucker, to be honest. Philosophers. Oh, yes. We also had to read some Plato, and it was... Oh my god, which one of Plato's fucking shit-ass shit? Bruce Spinoza won that writing class lacking source of hot air / lighthearted. I mean, Plato's not too bad, it's just a bit like... You know, it's a bit like that. It was Plato's Republic. It's like, I was like, oh, it's like a city name, but it's not a city name. We had to read Plato's Republic. We read parts of it in high school, then also more of it in uni. Rip Bozo. Not the worst one. It's just classical philosophers are just kind of hard to get into at first, because just like, what? Oh my god, I got it. W. There's like a tiny speck hidden. You're just kind of like, what the fuck are you even on about? But then you kind of get a little bit better what the fuck is going on, and then that does help. Guys, I really want to rewatch some shows once I'm finally done with my thesis. I really want to rewatch The Good Place. One of my favorite shows ever. And it is about philosophy, so... It's been such a long time since I last saw it. Ah, such an iconic show. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. Yippee! I am gonna go and grab a bigger... His Proposition 7 in his the ethics wrong, I feel like I did at least. Yes, bigger tank. Wisp, have you ever read Sophie's World? Out of curiosity. I loved that book. Literally, that book single-handedly got me interested in philosophy. I'm being so serious. It is a banger. Also, the other book I really loved of this author is the... It's not Solitaire Mystery? I think that's the English title. I don't think I have. These are such bangers. I would recommend. I read them in German, so I have no idea. The originals are Norwegian. I don't know if the English translation is as good as the German one is. Kabusu! Aw, he's a little seal. That's cute. But those were so impactful to me when I was younger. By younger, I mean like I was like 12 and getting really into philosophy because of those books. They were iconic as fuck. Would recommend. They're by Jostein Gardner. Icon. Yes, some kind of like I relatively recently read like one of his books that was like about religion and was like not good. But his philosophy stuff very good. Religion, not so much. Oh my god, why is it too deep? I'm just positioning it poorly. Ah, I was. Classic. Descartes, meditation 3 to 6, are about God. If he lost 99% of his brain cells after meditations 1 and 2. No, that's kind of real. Don't you sometimes think about the fact that there was an era of literature where people were paid by the word, so they would just like write the longest fucking sentences of all time? And you're just like, damn. That was crazy. Really were like, yeah, that's a great strategy to get quality writing. Okay, let's carefully slide by here to not push this in this direction. Ooh. Oh, I can also melt snow. Thanks, game. And I'm rescuing the penguin called Lucille. Yippee! I can like re-snow areas. I forgot. I thought you wanted me to get rid of snow, but you want me to add to the snow. Careful. Scoop it up. The reason discards quotes from I think therefore I am is for the other meditation too. The other meditations are never quoted. No, that's kind of real as fuck. That's kind of real as fuck. Oh my god, there's too many bottles. I'm stuck. When there's too many bottles. God, I'm gonna expand my scooper, guys. It's scooping time. This is peak. I was just about to say that this game, to me, is very in the realm of, like, unpacking. And that I can see myself replaying this whenever I just kind of want that vibe back. Even if the main game isn't super, like, long. Yeah. And by the way, I'm reading very little at the moment after I kind of went through all that binge reading for the thesis and like a little bit for other things, but mostly for the thesis. I've read very little. I'm currently reading A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which is the first like a fantasy, not even that fantasy, like a sci-fi series. It's all about found family, and it's currently also queer. It's kind of still in the setup phase. I've read like 50 pages, which for a sci-fi book is still set up. And it's kind of like, it's fun so far. I haven't read any sci-fi in a while, so it takes a little bit of adjustment. But like, I'm not super deeply invested yet. Hoping I will, because I know it's a series and it's a very popular, like, beloved series, and I do want to get into it. But yeah, it's been slow going. I've read the 50 pages maybe for like half this month I've spent on this book alone. Yeah, so reading. I mean, you can't, like, I always find myself not being able to to keep on top of every single one of, like, my media interests equally. So either I'm gonna read a lot, or I'm gonna watch a lot of TV, or I'm gonna watch a lot of movies, or I'm gonna watch a lot of, like, YouTube/Twitch, or I'm gonna, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So, like, for example, in November, December, and January, I watched so many movies, and I've kind of fallen off a bit. Like, this month, I've watched relatively little, and, like, half of everything I've watched was just, like, Dan and Phil related stuff. Because I watched I didn't watch Interactive with Introverts, but I watched The Amazing Tours Not on Fire movie again. I rewatched that. And then I've watched Terrible Influence, the tour film, twice. It is iconic. Would recommend. So it's not been, I've not watched a movie in a while. Like, I love like my tracking and shit, and it is very motivating, but I was watching a lot more TV. I was watching, obviously, the lot of SVU stuff I need for my analysis. I watched Karen P. Ray, the like detective show. That was fun. And I was watching Severance when that was going on. I was watching School Spirits when that was going on. Been watching Abbott Elementary. Like, there's a lot going on. Rewatching House. Many things. So I'll get back into reading more next month, I think. It's also kind of because the pressure was always to, oh, I have to read this and this because it's for the thesis. So now, once I'm going back now to, like, reading exclusively really for fun or, like, my own self-education again, I think that's gonna be very fun. And in the coming month, I actually have the same book for both my reading challenges. It's In the Time of the Puppets, I think. House After He Eats Becomes Full House. Which is by TJ Klune, who wrote The House of the Cerulean Sea duology, which I really liked. I'm hyped for that, and apparently it has an asexual character in it. Big exciting. Let's go! 7th area done. I don't know how many areas there are. Are there 10? Are there more? Who knows? This is like the shark water. They also become deeper, these waters. I think that's quite neat. Oh my god. Like, what the hell is that? Mysterious statues. Oh my god, look at that massive amount of oil spillage. Oh my gosh, there's a walrus! Rescue him. Wally! Oh, of course he's called Wally. Right, so by the way, chatters, if you didn't catch the stream from yesterday where we did Spotify liked songs Smash or Pass, the list for that is on the Discord if you want to find out all my Smash or Pass opinions on the music. And also, surprisingly, quite a lot of the VOD did not get muted. There are sections that are muted, like I expected that, but I thought it would be like unwatchable if you're a VOD watcher. But surprisingly, it is actually something you can revisit if you want to have like a fun little music stream with relatively few muted sections. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest. And I'm full on oil. Chomp. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's little stars on the side to show a progress. Wait, is the chest meant to go somewhere else? I think it is. Surely there's like an area again that's asking for a chest. Aha! Yes, I see you. Pirates. Yippee! Oh my god, we're so good. We're actually the goats. Thought it was just literal treasure for us, but I guess not. Right, I'm gonna try my best and get the upgrade with the bigger scoop before we try and scoop any of these huge piles of bottles, because I don't think we're big enough for that yet. We don't need that much, we just need like 200 more and we can definitely get money quite easy. Oh wait, there's another creature to be rescued. Is this a polar bear? Yes! Oh my god, we got all the animals already? Faux sticks? Damn, we are sprinting through this, guys. But definitely still taking our time. Maybe there's just no animals on the next level. Chomping. Oh my god. Also, I finished up my friend Toby's Present, which was a crochet project, without spoiling too much in case he's still here. And now I'm like, what the fuck do I do as my next project? Look at the amount of stars on that. Ah, the big chomp. It's always a struggle. Mostly because a lot of the yarn that I have is at a weight class that a lot of the projects I want to do is not at. And I was like, no, why is my yarn always too thin? So I'm kind of maybe contemplating of freehanding something, but that always scares me. That is fear mode. I have an idea, I just don't know. Funny enough, because I bought yarn and I was like, oh, this should be enough, but I actually bought too much, but not like ludicrously too much. Just like a moderate amount, like a few skeins too much. And now I'm like, should I start a project and risk not having enough for that project, thus needing to buy even more? Or like, no, I don't know. I really want to make more clothing after I've now finished my first piece of clothing. I still have the assembly of the checkerboard cardigan, but ugh, that's gonna take forever. I'm not the best at sewing any kind of crochet project. Now that I know tapestry crochet, I taught myself this. Now that, oh my god, look at that huge whale. Now that I know that technique, I can like do more projects without needing to crochet. Not crochet, I'm needing to sew, because I'm really not that good at sewing. It's one of my weaker crafts. And it's kind of annoying because a lot of projects do require you to sew. But yeah, the ones that obviously require the most are ones that are, what's the word? Granny square based, because you have to sew together each individual fucking square. Meaning I don't really want to, like, the other project I bought yarn for is a sunflower granny square cardigan. So yeah, it would require a lot of square making again, and I'm kind of like not in the mood. I want to like do a bigger project that isn't a bunch of squares I have to sew together. But I haven't, there's like none that fit the yarn that I have a lot of. Okay, this is my problem. The yarn thickness, like the yarn material I prefer is cotton. I prefer 100% cotton wool. I don't really like acrylic, mostly because acrylic isn't durable. It might feel like nice at first, but it's really easy to get scratchy through repeated washes. Because, shocker, acrylic is plastic. Acrylic yarn is made of plastic bits, and those will melt over repeated washes, meaning it will pill, it will clump together, but also it can get scratchy. Or like just the texture is different. It doesn't necessarily have to feel scratchy to you, but like the texture can be impacted by repeated washings. So I'm really not a fan of making clothes in a material that I'm like, oh, it might in a few years become like uncomfortable for me to wear. As someone whose sensory feelings with clothes are like not the most severe, I'd say, but like I do get sensory problems from certain clothes, including ones that are scratchy. So, but yeah, the problem is a lot of the thicker yarns that are used more often for clothing patterns, because they are more, you know, time efficient, are acrylic ones and not cotton, and not even cotton blends. Polyester is not as bad as acrylic. Acrylic is just the worst one, in my personal opinion. So that's the struggles. I really want more patterns that are made for the yarns I have, but that are the items I want to make. So I don't want to make like, I don't know, weird shawls or like fucking scarves or some shit. I want to make sweater vests, I want to make cardigans, I want to make whimsical clothing. Oh my god. I just need more joy and whimsy in my wardrobe at all times. Oh, and also, this is such a pet peeve, but like, I do go on Etsy for patterns quite a lot, just because there's obviously great free patterns, but I also think pattern makers deserve compensation because it's a fucking hard job to make a pattern. But then some people will have the worst selling description on Etsy of all time, where they will give you none of the information that you really want, like, you know, the needle size, the yarn weight, or the amount of yarn you'll need. They will give you just like fucking nothing. And you're like, hello, how am I meant to do any pre-planning? Because like, I'm not just gonna buy a random pattern if I don't know like how much else I'm gonna have to get to be able to do this pattern. Like, what do you want from me? I'm willing to buy, but I want like information beforehand to be able to plan accordingly. Yeah, upsetting times. I think I'm gonna grab a speedometer because we're slow. These big blue whales are so cool. Oh yeah, wait, this is another area where we need water. Forgetting about the brown areas here. Areas needs struggle is real. Yeah, I do really want to learn how to sew better. I keep seeing so many cool videos about people making custom clothes by sewing, We'll get there one day. On the wrong side here. There's another barrel on there. Got him. Q. Chomp. Trace in case I've anything down here. I feel like the areas with the snow are very easy. Just me. You and I want join when we leave. Also low-key, I find, especially if I'm watching something, crochet and like, maybe not every kind of pattern, but like a lot of patterns for me are very like, it's like a productive fidget because you're doing a very repetitive motion that doesn't necessarily require like maximum brain input at all times. So it's like such a great thing to do while you're like watching something or you're just like chilling, listen to music or something. So that's another thing, because I was doing less crafts. I also did less watching and stuff. It's a good combo, what can I say? I wonder if there's an achievement for like fixing all of that. We actually check. Curious. That's someone wants something on me. I'm gonna assume that that one's... Oh, extinguish the camp. Didn't even see. There was a campfire somewhere. Bonker whales? Yeah, there's some big whales hidden below. Well, not hidden so much as very evidently below us. The sea creatures are getting deeper, like bigger, and the waters are getting deeper, that's what I meant. Ooh. There's a friend? Might not be a friend. Oh my god. Oh, we have to drown the boat? Oh my god, this is the final boss! Oh god. Help! We're drowning you! Maybe this is bad because we're drowning. Like, we're putting more oil. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a boss battle! I was just a humble boy! Humbly clearing the oceans. Trying to find all the achievements. Where the fuck is the boat gone? Hello? Leaving more gunk at the top? Oh my god, there he is! I'm drowning you! See when I drown. Boat. Oh my god, it's getting slower. Wait. Scooping this up. Scoop! Yes! Lead this bad boy up, but now... Got their ass, yes sir, yeah, this polluter, you're going down, bitch! God. They're running away, because they're way faster than us. You have to, like, get them. Wait, let's actually try and upgrade our speed real quick. Mid-boss fight. Probably better to just wait and then like catch up. Right? I'm gonna go this way because there's still uncovered land. Oh my god, we're coming along. Bitch, get spewed! Oh my god, I can't believe that they were like going and going. Oh my god, we defeated him! Yup! Slay! Wait. Rip Bozo, well deserved, bitch. Getting reclaimed by the nature that you tried to kill. Still, it's just always an iconic moment. Didn't expect a boss battle to be in this game. Okay. Let's try and find this campfire, because apparently there's an achievement to extinguish some sort of campfire. I can't believe the ship is just now there. That's so cool. I think it was early at the level. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. I want to 100% it. Oh, there's a campfire. But I don't think that's the right one. Go backwards. I don't think... Did we see campfires here? Surely not. Try and go backwards. Well, this was like earlier. Okay, let me see. There's like a... Oh, it's like well back. Okay. I was just wondering how many areas backwards we needed to go. Quite a lot, apparently. Until when we unlocked the water cannon, but I'm gonna go back. I don't care. I want to be able to get 100% of this game. Ah, there you are. It wasn't even that long. Yes! We got it! Okay. Now onwards. Happy, happy, happy. They did not need to go so hard on the soundtrack. It's actually so fucking good. Happy. Happy. I can't believe 7TV is down. That's crazy. Yo, sweet man. So many of our emotes on 7TV. Satisfied. It's just, this is kind of what I think about a lot. Like, I very much think that you could do a very simple game concept like this game here if you like, it works because you polish like all of the little elements, like the art style, the music, the mechanics. So even like a simple concept can carry a game in a really great way. Admittedly, I am a big sort of, I don't know, I would say, I just, fan is not even the thing. It's like, I stand a game with a cute art style. It will always get that bonus point even if I don't love the gameplay. But if it's a great gameplay and then it also has a cute little style to it, then I'm just like, I'm so here for this. It actually took a lot shorter than I thought to grab that achievement. Yum. Little blobs lie on the walls if there's anything. Are we home? Aww. You made it home, guys. Hashtag slay. Oh my god, the big one. Ah, les jeux. Ah, the credits are like... That's such a cute credit style. Yippee, we did it, guys. Did we miss anything? We did all the animals. I think we got everything. Yep, we did get every achievement. Yippee! This was such a joy. I love this like art style choice for the credits. That's so good. It's such a simple concept, but it really hits a similar satisfaction level to me as Unpacking. Obviously, this has like a lot less story, but the art style, the music, the like satisfaction level, peak. Just absolutely beautiful. I really hope this creator, this dev, their name is Lente or Lante, Lente, Lente. Sorry if I said that wrong. Lente makes more games just because they have such a great grasp of like environment, of vibe. Like, guys, can you believe that this is this person's first like published game? To me, that's crazy. Also, 10%, not 10%, 10 cents per sale will be donated to the whale and dolphin conservation. This slay, big slay. Yeah, won an award at the Wholesome Direct, deservedly so. Really, really, really good game. I'm still giving this a 5 out of 5, despite it being such a simple game concept, just because it's that satisfaction, it's that really lovely commitment to theme. And I could just see myself, like, if I'm feeling I want something like nice, calm, and satisfying, I could replay this as much as I could replay a game like Unpacking. Peak, no notes. And I'm excited to see any other games this developer makes. Because, chef's kiss on the art style, chef's kiss on the execution. And you get all the little critters on the side, look! That's all of the ones we rescued. Boop. I'm gonna move myself to the side. What a delight. What a delightful game. Peak has been achieved, guys. Myself back. That was it. Like, we very much took our time. We did, because it was like, oh, it's gonna be an hour. We like did a lot of yapping and really like went and explored that game, and we 100%ed it in 106 minutes. So an hour and 46 minutes. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm very excited about anything this dev comes out with next. This was beautiful. Peak. Peak. Adding this to the favorites. Ba, ba, ba. Shadows, are we feeling maybe something else? I was like, oh, we'll do like just this game today, but I don't know, I just had such a good vibe with that. Maybe we'll do something else. Let me have a little look-see. Pause jump. Backflips. So we're just gonna do some backflips, chatters. I am thinking. Also, I completely forgot about the Queer Media Works stream, by the way. I am gonna still do that. I looked at my notes and I was like, whoopsie. Reposo to me for forgetting that. What are we thinking? We're thinking. Do you have anything short? Hit games. Let me see. Games chat. It's actually crazy. I think this might be short, but I don't know. Let me check if it is. If it is, we might do it. Because it is a like chapter 1 thing. Hold. Let's say. I think this is too. Full game is out. May have a demo. What do we got? What do we got, chatters? Did talk about demos earlier. You. Aww. You and a hard chat. You do something really simple from the demos. It's one of the other nonogram type games I have. Yeah, how about that? We've got Squeakross Home Squeak Home, which is all about rats. Well, I'm assuming mouse, not rat. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Hold. Yes, it's the demo. This is, I think, a game. Yeah, this is solve and transform puzzles into furniture to decorate the perfect home for your rodent friend. Love a little nonogram game. You guys know this. I play Click Paint at the moment, but this looks like the decoration element is kind of like an Animal Crossing type game. I have 2 more pages to read. One moment, Slay. We're gonna have a little interlude. Yes, because look! Create your profile to claim your free home squeak home. Look at it! The fucking nose. Oh my god, okay. What is... Rat's so cute. This is so cute. We're gonna name him... We're gonna name him Chat, okay? Is it not a category, James? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Reposo. It hates us. Okay, we are gonna chat. I'm gonna make you a large chunk. Big spot, small pots. It's us. People cute. Bandit. Surely bandit, chat. Make you white and have the pattern be... Yes! I'll make you a little less strong. Skin color. Ooh, skin color. Yes. Wait, can I make it dark? Ooh, I can make it really dark. Like this. Can I change this? Ooh, I can change this as well. So I can make the value here really dark. Yes, wait. Peak. I'm gonna make it like a... Wait, like James? No way, yeah. I'm gonna make you look like a little raccoon rat. Or a rat-coon, if you will. Boom. And then... presets. Okay, body mass. Head type. Oh my god, there's a lot of customization. Can't. He's fucking... Oh my god, surely this one. I can't with the eyes, they're so fucking good. Wait, huge head. Teeth size, yeah! Oh my god, excellent. Alright, a little bit small. A little bit less ridiculous. Surely we give you the silliest mouths of all time. Yes. This one. And then eye shape. Yeah, I like the big ones. You can have eyelashes. Wait, huge. Oh my god, massive pupil. Tiny. Oh my god, it's like jump scare. The customization is incredible. I did not expect this to have a... This is like a me. Yeah, I'm gonna give you big eyes. Oh wait, you can like have the craziest side eye. Yeah, I'm gonna give you slightly normal eyes. Oh my god. I say that now. And then I do kind of like, it's like, you know, give her contacts, bright blue eyes. God, these ears are a lot. I love how you're missing. Damage 1, damage 2. I'm gonna give you damage 1 in one of the ears. Ear fur. Ooh. Yes. Ear size. Okay, excellent. Wait. This is so fucking stupid. Wait. Massive eyes. Snout shape. Of course a heart. Obviously. Massive snout. You just have the most disproportionate. Wait, I'm gonna be a little bit more. Give you the big whiskies. Whisker density. No whiskers. 2 whiskers. That's so much customization. Oh my god, the tail. Tail length. Tiny tail. No tail. Thick, long tail. A bit thicker. Yeah, you don't have fur. Boom. You can- oh, you can have missing limbs. Why is there so much customization? It's actually crazy. You don't have claws. No claws for you, chat. Boop. Massive feet! Oh my god, I can make you stand together in modesty. Oh, huge! Okay, a little bit more reasonable. Okay, excellent. Boom, chat. We've done it. Claim. This is the peak of life. Oh my god, look at you boys. You look so silly. I've adopted you, chatters, and you have nothing. Hello, so you're the new owner, chat. Oh. I thought this was like naming the rat. Whoops. I guess we are all chat. In the club, we're all chat. You think it looks quite empty right now? I've got the thing for that. I really thought we were naming the fucking rat, not us. Oh, Ninny, manager and head of the Home Sweet Home program. Head copy of Home Sweet Home catalog. More condition. You just saw Squeakross puzzles. I hope you like this as much as I do. Skip tutorial. Gonna order you chat. I wanna know. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Happy Squeakross! Oh wait, I could call you, but I wanna know, is it possible to change the name? A bit unfortunate that I didn't realize. I thought, like, it put the name right under the fucking rat. I thought the rat was rat. Can I call you? Oh, you can have hints, logic assist, and solve random. Okay, but this is easy. Boom. I mean, you are the rat. It makes sense you would be called the same thing. I guess we are just one. Boop. I'm a genius. Oh my god, it becomes a real chair. Boom! Basic chair achieved. Oh my god, the trans rat! Sorry. Your natural, let me show you that hard placed furniture. Chat's room. Wait, it is your room. The edit mode. Furniture. Replacing the chair. Boom. Edit. Wait, I can place. Can I? Yes. Empty. Okay. Chat, you can sit. Kitty. Can I? How do you? Perfect. Boom. Look at you guys! You're so cute. Oh my god, you're in love with the chair. Standing the chair. The game. Play. More furniture. Number 2. This is great. Oh. Literally a genius. Getting a cardboard box, guys. Luxury furniture for you. Only the best. Oh my god, it's a decoration. The most smexy decoration, guys. Boom. Enjoy. What are you thinking? God, you're in love with it. You're easy to please, is what we learned. Sunflower seed. Nice. Yippee! Anyone remember, what was it, Sudoku Acres, which you also played? That kind of tried to be like a decoration game plus a puzzle game. This one does it way better. This is way more charming and funny. I don't know if, like, this is a Bands game. If anyone knows, my mate Bands. Where the fuck is the... Oh? Can I give you a snack? Oh, wait, is it a costume? Oh my god. Guys, I could give you a C. Because this has, like, the unhinged energy of, like, Tomodachi Life. By the way, very excited for the new Tomodachi Life. I watched my friend Palex react to the Nintendo Direct and oh my god, Rhythm Heaven 2. Well, Rhythm Heaven like 3 or whatever. New Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life 2. So fucking hyped for those. But this has a similar level of like unhinged humor. Give me more, please. Oh shit. Boom. Lamp. Especially with that character creator, I'm just obsessed with it. More furniture. Guys, you get a lamp on the floor. Boom. Enjoy yourself, lads. Loving the lamp? You're like, what the fuck? Did I turn it on? Oh, you looked right in the light. Oopsie. Is it gonna be stay on? You're digging? A basic small table. Okay, that would be helpful to put your lamp on. Ooh, this is big one. Boom. I'm so good at these. These are very easy though, but way better execution than the other notogram, like notogram 3D or something, what it was called. And also Sudoku Acres. This is like, that's all I wanted the other games to be. It's a lot more charming. There actually is like an investment in getting the furniture and stuff. Get this incredible lineup on furniture. Boom. What are your thoughts, chat? I just love how you have a fucking sunflower seed on top of your face. Give me more. Boom. Genius. Apps. Did all of them. Get a bookshelf in. We get. Yay! We got the first page done. Oh my god. Jump scared. We get more. Page 2. Yes! Oh my god. Alarm clock. Guys, have X-Lay. Take that. Three, 4. Goat. Alarm clock gotten. Just gonna go and make more stuff before we decorate. I am invested in this though. I was reading wrong thing again. Wow, reading for tomorrow, not reading a thing that I can just play. 5, 6, 7. Eight. Should be this. Eee. Five, three, three. Yep. One. Yep. That was a lot. Yippee! You're coming after me, chat. Getting a pile of books. Oh my gosh, you get a scarf? Epic. Yippee! Eight. There we go, did one mistake. God, oh, that's such a cute scarf. Wait, we can try on the scarf. Oh my god, a little strawberry mouse. I love this. So good. Chat. Ready. Have a scarf. Boom. Monday look. Excellent. Okay, now I'll place your stuff. For the Ratway Sanctuary. Aww. Helps to help rats who need extra cat support. So cute. They're actually supporting real rats. Who are ratting it up. And now it's on the floor. Miscellaneous. Have everything. Books on. Wait. You here. You here. Pile of books on the floor. Do you like the books, chat? Old. You book nerd? No. You the gaff. Let's get you a bed. keep. This one should be easy as fuck. Bed accomplished. This is so good. I'm giving this a 5 on 5 unexpectedly. I really did not expect too much because every other kind of combining nonogram with another kind of game feature, except Charm Studies, everything else we've tried really did not work. It didn't really expand upon the concept enough, but this one's so funny, quirky, and actually has cute decoration mechanics, so I'm so fucking here for this. I'm so here. Boop. Yes. Oh gosh, house plant. Yup. Finally the nightstand. I have no idea how many pages there are on this demo, but I'm so fucking used to this. Boop. Done. Gold level. Jump. Ooh. Challenges. Rodent content 1? Aw, hi chat, consume rodent content? Guys. These are from the rat sanctuary. Look at them! Oh my god, he's wearing a little hat! So cute, OG. Little acorn hat, that's so cute. I love this. You get like a little photo about 10 puzzles done already. So silly. I love this. It was already so fucking cute. I gotta go, of course. Unlock more rooms to decorate the fort. Decorate the fort. Have a good time, Wiz. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have I dropped everything? Not the plant. Kinda love that. You just dump everything and then you do the placing. Low key. I'm gonna have your bed. There we go. The building mode is actually quite nicely done as well. Happy about this. So I'm gonna have you go here. Little bed, and then we can have you here, and then this. So we'll do like a table And this is the corner. There we go. What are you gravitating towards? Just sniffing. Aww. So cute. Or microwave. In a way. These are Espers. Yippee! That was fast. Big microwave. Oh my god. I just think it's so fucking funny. I have all this lo-fi realism as the items. It's just good. Vibes there. Good. Speedrun. Ooh, we're getting some bigger furniture, that's nice. Oh my god, I think you can actually get all of these, that's a lot. But I'm into it, I'm here. Especially because this goes quite speedily. Have you have the little house plant there, and then yeah, then the books can go here. Oop. Not bad. Is done here. Okay, humidifier. I thought this was a backpack from the silhouette. Ooh, 0 in the back. Interesting. Yippee! Bit of fire time. Apple. Apple hat. Wait. Wait, no way. Wait, is it just these cheese-themed nonograms? I mean, kinda yeah, but like you have the getting furniture kind of mini game and with a little rat. I think is super cute. Ratting. The nonograms themselves are just like little simple ones. More about the decoration rather than anything else. Well, it is also about nonogram, but you know what I mean. Like the central theme of the game seems to be more about the furniture making and the decorating of your house rather than super complex nonogram. Like even Click Painter has more complex ones than this one. We are obviously just getting a little taste. A little nibble. Free seeds. Hello, rodent identity. You've been selected at 199,999 years of free sunflower seeds. This is not a scam. To get you free 500 Cheerios and seeds, please reply with your whole address, as well as a recording of your squeak to prove your identity. Don't miss out. To Rusty the Rat, P.S. This is not a scam. Excellent. Social animals. Did you know rats are highly social animals and need to be kept in groups? In the wild, rats sleep in colonies with their extended family members. They eat, sleep, and play together, and they take turn watching for danger. When kept apart from other rats, they can become anxious, depressed, hypervigilant, often develop behavioral problems, and even physical illnesses. If you're considering getting pet rats, recommend starting with a group of 3 or more rat play sanctuary. Aww, getting some rat advice. Wait, guys, are you ready? Yes! Oh my god, the apple hat is so good. Love that it's poking through the ears. Fantastic. Apps. Let's grab some more electronics. Just the humidifier goes there. Wait, actually. I think plant goes here. Humidifier on there. Wait! I need to turn this way. Okay. We're getting basic counter. Nice. I get a little kitchen. Yeah, this is a lot. Like the numbers are fine and fun and good and well executed, but the main pull obviously is gonna be the decoration. Boom. Yippee! Boom. This one was complicated. Let's make like a little kitchenette area. Key. Corner. Boop. And then move this here. Can put the plant on top again. Yippee! Next one is a stove! These are getting a bit more good. Yippee! Stove time! Another day, another page. Apps. Yeah, so you could get of each page, I'm gonna assume. Ooh, you could get color variants. I won't do that. I will do that off stream, but sure. Thank you for the tip. Yippee! Cute little kitchen area. There you go. Oh, this is longer than 10. I thought this is 10. Yep. Yeah, 113. I'm gonna assume not 113. No. What is 113? Ta-da! Also fun. I think we'll do more another time. I didn't expect there to be that many levels. This was just kind of meant to be a little interlude, but we'll continue this another time. 5 on 5 is definitely more like of a decoration game than necessarily like crazy difficult nonograms. But like, I like that a lot. I think it's super fun. The character creator for this made me laugh a lot. And I think I am gonna so what about putting this down here and putting the sofa there? I don't know. I did like that. I'm gonna put something here eventually. I'll keep the box here for now. I'm quite invested in making a cute little house and enjoying more of this game. And at the time though, because there's a lot. Like, there's still this page and then 2 more pages, apparently. Damn, 600 puzzles, that's crazy. I enjoyed this a lot, and I do want to try the challenge mode. Maybe off stream, maybe on stream, I don't know, because it seems like there's a lot of content here. Really, really cute though. Really cute. And great mechanics to customize your little goop. I'm just obsessed with how fucking cute this is. There's also stickers apparently. So fucking good. Just really has that energy of like a 3DS game that you just like have and you're like, what the fuck is even going on? But you are still here for it. This was great. We played Spilled. We did like not quite half of this demo, but we'll do more. Like, this is super cute if you like nonograms, you like Animal Crossing-esque, Tomodachi Life-esque decoration games. I think this will be a fun time. And you saw like most of the nonograms are not super difficult and it's very forgiving. So it's a lot more about like the chill, cozy vibe, cute game. People clap. Yeah, really fun, good vibes. This was a lot more than I expected though, so that's why we're not doing it in one go. I'll write it down though. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. But I can't spell the word. Squeak. Cross. Squeak. Cross. Demo. On the like ongoing series list. We are actually back tomorrow Had a great time today. We played the entirety of Spill. We 100% of that game. Super hyped. We took our time with it as well. We really enjoyed it and didn't like just rush through it. And then obviously now we did some Squeakross. This was very cute and fun and silly. And we'll do more of it soon. Tomorrow we're actually live again. I know, shocker. It's been such a long time since I've done 2 stream days in a row. This is because I'm kind of keeping the end of the week for... Like, I actually talked with my mum about visiting a different time for her birthday, like a week past. But I still am going to take, obviously, the end of the week and the start of the weekend to basically finish my thesis. So that's why, hopefully by Sunday when I'm streaming, I should be already done with it. And thus, we have a Tuesday stream. It's been a long time since we've done Monday and Tuesday. We are going to play Tigger's Honey Hunt. If anyone doesn't remember it, we started playing this. It is a, I think, N64 game. A little platformer game with Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. We started playing that during, not last subathon, but the subathon before, and we never picked it back up. Now that I have a controller, I feel like it's a perfect time to go into it. It's another shorter game. Not sure, we maybe won't finish it, maybe we will, who knows. It's apparently meant to be 2.5 hours, and we did play, I think, like 40 minutes minimum already, so who knows. Maybe we'll get it done, maybe we won't. It'll be fun and cute. But we're also going to play some hardcore Minecraft, continuing our planning, building, epic gaming sessions on there. And then off for Wednesday through Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm back at work both of those days. Then Friday, Saturday is going to be grind hours on the thesis. My deadline's on the 8th, but I really do want to try and get it done this week and not next week. Just kind of to have that safety cushion to be able to do all of the formatting, all of the like little nitty gritty details to make sure that on like just a form level it's correct, not even on the content level. So we're using all of that time. But then we are doing a big epic stream on Sunday. I'm sure some of you boys at different time zones are going to appreciate it because it is going to be at 4 p.m. BST. Is it BST? I think so. I always forget if the UK also switches its time now. Is it BST? It is BST, right? Because I know it switched for us. It is BST. Okay, thank fucking Christ. 4 p.m. BST, early Sunday stream. We're doing Cozy and Puzzle Games Sunday. We are going to play a bunch of different games. We're going to play Teeny Tiny Trains, the train puzzle game. The Deeper Underground Turmoil DLC. We're going to continue that. Check out Cashier Simulator and Stardew Valley. So the whole shebang. We're going to do a bigger stream. Hopefully by that point I will be done. Turmoil, let's go. I will be done with the thesis, so I can actually like get into it. But we're just kind of doing a little bit here, a little bit there. Some of these games, like Teeny Tiny Trains, I just need to like take in segments because it's a lot of brain power that needs to be dedicated. Poggies, 5 big games, yippee. Yeah, loads of games, all the games ever. Not really, but load of games. And hoping, praying, this is not 100% a promise, but yeah, Teeny Tiny Trains is Pepina. It is a lot of brain. Like, I like it a lot. It's super cute and great theming. They did just also come out with a new content update very recently. Let me check. This was like what inspired me to play it again. Old. Where the train's at. Old. They added more trains, and I think they added a whole new chapter, if I remember correctly. Yeah, new stuff and trains. Yeah, they added a new bonus chapter which has 30 new levels. There's a new train, there's traffic lights, there's new wagons, a new achievement, like a bunch of new content has come out. So I thought, maybe dive in, maybe do some levels. Because it is big brain energy, this game. So that's why it's not like, oh, we're only playing this. We're playing a bunch of stuff. Continuing the Turbo DLC. So far, I'm not loving it, because the mechanic with the petrol is kind of overly complicated, but maybe we'll get more into it. Either way, I like Turbo, the game, the base game itself. Checkout, obviously, is about being a cashier. It's about stacking people's orders in their little grocery bags. It's kind of like the midpoint between chill and focus for me. Similar to Stardew Valley, because Stardew Valley is not really like 100% a cozy game, at least how I play it. But like, it's uncozy in a good way, if that makes sense. So this is like for this week. Next week, I'm not promising anything in terms of like immediately going back to our normal schedule. We might have like a bit of a transitionary period, but we should be back to regular like 3 to 4 times a week streams soon, hopefully. And aside from obviously just increasing the amount of streams we're doing, we are, as I promised, going to be, now that we've worked quite hard on finishing a few series and haven't started anything in a while that's longer, we are gonna start some longer games. The next one being, or longer games, I mean, games that I'm not sure we'll finish in one stream, basically. The first of which is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is one of the sub-goals from our subathon. And there may or may not be a second secret series in planning. Not 100% sure on when it will start. But it is something I don't think you guys will see coming, because we've never talked about streaming it, ever. And I didn't think we would, but mayhaps it will be soon. It will happen, but it's just a question of like when, okay? Oh, pause champ, I will not spoil anything. But ooh, yeah, it was an unexpected situation that has come up, and I'm like, But that is a bigger dedicated thing, which involves some planning, so that's why I can't like say, oh, we're gonna do that next week and be 400%. But yeah, Murder Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna be our next other game, then mystery game, and after that is Portal 1, which I know you boys have been begging, you've been gagged out of your mind for the Portal playthrough, and it is happening soon. These are the next like projects we're doing, the next games are starting. Doesn't mean we're not continuing our ongoing series and also trying to finish up some stuff, but that's just kind of like the plans. Especially because a lot of the games we're playing right now are, I don't want to say infinite games, but very long-term games. Stuff like Palia, stuff like web fishing, that we're not gonna fucking finish that anytime soon, are we? Sky Children of the Light was still like playing like that, and those kind of games, right? Like Stardew as well. Like technically it has an end point, but like this is a very long distance away. So that, and then also mayhaps there might be some game keys I've been given by some lovely developers. We might sprinkle those in soon as well. We'll see how it goes. It's just kind of a management of, I know it's just in my head and there isn't a rule to how many ongoing series can I have, but it just kind of, if there's too much, it just feels, it feels stressful for myself. That's just my vibes. Anyway, I had a wonderful time today. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Do check out the games if you liked them. I will send you to, I'm gonna send you to the GOAT, Nebula, who's playing the new Rain World DLC. I didn't know a new one had come out. I did play, I think, a previous DLC at Gamescom last year. So have a great time over there, and I will see you tomorrow at 5 PM BST for Tigger's Honey Hunt and Hardcore Minecraft. I enjoyed my stay in Lovejas. Lovejas, chatters, it was such a great time today. I'm just peak cozy vibes, good cute games. Excellent.